Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for combos.
Let's see how long the opponent lets us do cool things.
Triggers. What is happening? Commanders.
In my opinion, the most broken deck you're gonna see. Monkey!
This is Historic Brawl.
Hello and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings, episode number 5. The rules are that I must win one game with every single legendary creature in Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth as my commander in Historic Brawl. Rule number 2, every deck is built from scratch. Rule number 3, wins before turn 4 do not count. Rule number 4, I must cast my commander in the game for the win to count. And rule number 5, it must be recorded. This is content. So today, the RNG, the randomizer, has spit out Goldberry, River's Daughter, as our first commander. This is a legendary nymph. It's 1 and a blue for 1/3 that moves counters around and draws cards when we move counters. Taking counters off of things can create cool effects on things like sagas, which can then in turn give you the abilities more than once and keep the saga around on the field longer than expected. But there are a lot of other ways to move counters around and do things with counters, such as moving them to and from planeswalkers. So we have many planeswalkers in this deck as well, and removing burden counters from the One Ring might keep it from killing you. Other counters that you might not have expected, I mean, there are charge counters, there are point counters, there are, what is this even? I don't know. You keep track of all the different counters. This is a night counter? I don't even know what to tell you. But it's mono blue stuff moving around a lot of counters for value. Let's dive in. Let the quest for the one and best of one to be the one to rule them all and the Lord of the Rings begin. You think so? That's a bold prediction. That's a serious commander. All you can get Trog Monster is serious. This hand's a keep, though. Hand is a keep. Let her live. Let her live. Okay. Well, we still have mana because of the clue. So, thank you. Come again. This is live now, by the way. It looks like we're going to make it till turn 4, maybe. Opponent could scoop here. But it looks like we're going to get to turn 4, and our commander is on the battlefield. Ranger for a land. I wonder if it's my build. Narset.
I train everyone with thoughtfulness before action.
We do need more counters. We only have loyalty access right now, so I'll take the ring. The replicating ring, not that ring. Gross. Come here, Narset counter.
Wait a moment.
Don't worry, I'll put it back. Or do we? Actually, let's let it chill. Goldberry's doing a pretty good job blocking. This holds up Archmage's charm. We can move it back if they don't do anything. We could also let them play their commander here, and then hit them with some Rebuke or some Ugin. It's a blue to move it? It's a blue. Okay. Let's just pass. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's a interesting spot. And I'm learning how this card works, so expect some rope today. Well then! It's an option. I get to keep my Oracle. This can't really gain control of much. It can't counter it. I guess we should just let it happen. We could draw the 2, but they'll probably just get exiled. All right, opponent goes hard. They go hard in the paint. Got it. Understood. All right, move counter back over here to Narset. Draw. Beautiful. Crack the clue. Draw. Reload. Phasing of Zhalfir. I don't see a good enough target, but once you have this and this, I think we can do some shenanigans where we keep their commander phased out for a very long time.
Meditate and prepare.
Return a creature. I mean, this is a better card, I think. But we're early enough in the game that making mana matters. Stadium. If I'd played this first, I think I could have still held up double blue somehow. All right, moving this counter stuff around is messing with my brain. This is clearly not my normal jam. So if I take a million years to do anything, don't be mad. Besides, this counter spell might just win us the game. The opponent gets impatient. Eh? Eh? What do I have here? An ice counter? A night counter. The classic, you see them everywhere all the time, night counter. Cacaw. The next time a counter goes on it, we would phase out whatever they play this turn. Let's get it down now. Chapter 1. Go away. All right, now the really fun stuff with frickin' sagas and when to remove the counters, huh? My understanding is we can keep removing counters from this so that we keep phasing out our opponent's toys. Okay. Ooh, it's about to get funky. Oh my goodness. And the game is over. We did it. Goldberry, undefeated, easy, just bore them into submission. My God, I do not know. I don't know, man. We could have been there the whole time, phasing out absolutely everything with the phasing of Zhalfir. I don't know. Maybe we make some Krakens. Life is a mystery. I never hit record. All right. Stream manager. Marker. How do we add a marker? Marker. Marker. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Come on. Come on. Add marker. Error. let's record. Not gonna forget the recording, right? We're up against Satoru Umezawa, something ninja, something ninja. Something about all their creatures gain ninjutsu. Just if we take no damage from their creatures, we don't have to care. The heck are you? Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life, mills a card, and then you gain 1 life and scry 1. Good lord. Whenever you attack, target creature can't be blocked. What? What? I can't block it? Like at all? Alright. Well, they don't have their commander down. So unless it's like a classic ninja, we're okay. My counterspell? Lame. All that micro advantage from that card. Maybe that should be our commander. This can't be blocked. This can't be blocked. So this will die. I hate that. Oxys. We play Oxys. Whenever you activate ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom in any order. Triggers once a turn. Sorcery? Son of a... I did it again. I did it again. I goofed it up. Why does it say sorcery? Casual worm coil engine. Well then, this just got a little harder. Well, I certainly blew this one. I don't know. Like, there's too many things. Some are sorcery, some are not. It's such a mess nowadays in Magic. There's so much text. You don't want to read all of it because it takes forever to read all of it. But if you don't read all of it, you look like an idiot in front of your friends. Doesn't quite fix my problem either, does it? Where's my lands? All right, Ox. Gotta do what we gotta do. Get some point counters cooking. Get some modern age going. How the heck do we get out of this now? River's Rebukes? Probably. Can't use the attack all button. Too cool. They want that scry, okay. Trigger, trigger. Scry to the top. And commander returns. Do we care? We'll ox it again. It's fine. Just another ox. Ornithopter, great. Love that for us. Trigger. Behold the unspeakable. That is very helpful. More oxes. Should have done it in the other order. Don't give me a hard time right now. My brain hurts. We have fewer, draw 2. Okay, so we want that trigger to happen. We want to move this counter. What is this, a lore counter? Oh, we can move it over here and then take it off, but then we don't get the -2, -0 next turn, which we might want to keep. So we should probably put it on the modern age. Spell Dancer, sure. Booties, sure. Still got this worm coil breathing down our necks. Can't be blocked, so whatever. They found their attack all button. Down to 3. Feeling scary. All right, so we've got to deploy the lore counter in order to pull the lore counter. So we got to do this. No time for you. Even if you're free, potentially. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How do we get out of this? We shrunk them all a good amount. We can do Ox stuff. We can do Ugin stuff. Let's do Ugin stuff.
I came into being long before your kind ever existed.
If we blow up the worm coil, well, right now we're like dead to it, right? Unless we kill the Krydar, and then we can block it, potentially. But if we make the 2 tokens, we're dead to those 2. Unblockable's a pain. Could Ox it. Again, I did it in the wrong order though, didn't I? Alright, I'm dead to a removal. I should have played the Teferi. Making 2 creatures out of it won't help me here. Unless I kill my own Goldberry to have another blocker. But I refuse. She's too good. Whatever happens in this game, I really messed it up. The frickin' not oxing the Umezawa the first time because I thought I could do it at instant speed, just dying to worm coil. Yep, that's on me. Booties. Uh-huh. Do I get to block? Do not get to block. So I will have to pact for it. No other way. Which means we have to draw what? I don't even know. I don't know what we could draw. Too many things. Can't get the counter off of it. If I have 1 or fewer cards in hand, so close, but not. Mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yoink. Worm coil, die to everything else. Not good enough. Would have been awesome if I had the mana. Prophecy, terrible. Can I turn this into a creature? I can.
Manifest before you.
I can. I can get the Ozolith. What's that do? I don't think that does it. Not enough life. Giving them another Ox does not help me. Phase can't because of the boots. So block, block, phase 3. Heartbreaker. Need another way to make a creature. No! So close. I really screwed that one up. That was a fun game, though. Fun game. The next deck up is Sauron, the Necromancer. Sauron the Necromancer is a 5-mana 4/4 menace, and when it attacks, you exile a creature card from your graveyard and make a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it, except it's a 3/3 black wraith with menace. At the beginning of your next end step, exile that token unless Sauron is your ring bearer. So it's Reanimator in the form of making our commander attack to get the thing back, and it gets back a little 3/3 menacey version. So we wanted a bunch of very powerful, super strong, mega monster creatures that when reanimated still have a huge effect on the game. And several of these are some absolute mono black bangers, some demons of yesteryear, for example. So I'm really going to enjoy bringing those back with Sauron the Necromancer. We also have the 9 because, you know, wraiths. +1/+1 counters, ring bearer. All these things relate to the Nazgul. Let's go get it. Let the Sauron the Necromancer nonsense begin. On the play with 3 drops, I guess we'll keep it. We're up against Radadravik. Should be a challenge. Radadravik can do so many things now. It's one that I'm eager to actually play myself because of how many combos are in it. Golem's Bite, huh? Let's get the black market going. Dualaport Cutthroat is scary. Phyrexian Arena is a good card. All the above. 5 mana, we could play Sauron here. And then what? Sauron makes Shieldred? Opponent will probably just remove it. So maybe there's better things to do. But nah, they really want to play their commander. I don't have a great answer to it yet, which is very dangerous. It's a dangerous place to be. Let's go for it. Maybe we can talk them into dealing with us instead of making us deal with them. I got a Signet. Nasty. Again? How low can our life go? We do have a Shieldred in hand. Definitely not a card we can expect to defend well. Boots. No land drawn. Ouch. Let's see if we can draw like a counter spell. Or have enough mana to equip a Shieldred with the boots the turn that we play it. Let's drop the Arena. Don't think this is going to be the right game for it. Radadravik. All right, I got responses. What you doing? No, let it die. Okay. All right. Ooh, gets around ward. All right, we gotta start watching this life total. Do need land though. A little further. All right. Play Shieldred, play Boots, equip, still have 1 mana up, but then they get to untap with their commander. Not worth it.
When I win.
Off the field.
Off you go.
Let's get tempted. Show him the boots. But have it on the field. Yeah. Sheriff. Getting spooky. One mana open. This should work. Need one more mana to be able to lightning bolt and also get tempted by the ring.
You won't be outsmarting me.
They're also into Nazguls. Oof. Okay. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it has to be a black creature. Whenever another creature dies. Scary. Scary turn. Come on. I think it's a Yaya. They have to sacrifice Lotho right now. They can't do it with Rada on the field, and they don't get a treasure. Ow. Ow. All right, it's not Boromir. I thought it might be the infinite combo. Boromir right there would just be GG. Wing Bearer, so gets through. We gain. This breaks even, yeah? Villas? They scoop. They scoop. Did I have them there? All right, so play Sauron, boots Sauron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all the mana. Get back Nazgul. Counter. They block. They take. It's really close to dead. The other thing that we can do is actually just play Villas. But then we don't have the mana for the boots. If we play this, grow, then also ring tempts us so we can draw a discard. That doesn't really matter. We use this. Nothing that they sacrifice comes back, but they would drain us for one. They just sacrifice this, so that doesn't make sense. No, I think it would be cast Sauron, put boots on Sauron, attack, bring back Nazgul. That's close to dead. I'm not positive though, because they can put the Death Toucher in front of the Shieldred so that they don't lose the life on the upkeep. They would still might die to their arena, but remember they also gain a life whenever a creature dies, so they would gain 1, 2, 3 at least. I don't know, man. That's really close. Satoru Umezawa. We got the one ring. We keep. No removal, though. And there's a Lantern Bearer, so the ninja stuff is already getting going, and we drew another super expensive card. That's terrifying. Edict. Not good. Let's go for a Nazgul. Dead Nazgul. The ring has tempted us once. Yep, play commander, big surprise. 4 mana. Ring! Protection from everything! Not that ninjas care. You still get to sneak something amazing out. Let's see what it is. No ninjutsu? Nice. Okay then. It'd be that way sometimes. Sure could have used more removal, but okay. I'm starting to get the impression they just really like countering stuff. What's it gonna be? Of course. They kind of showed us that that's how they feel about spells. They still might be afraid to do the thing. It's possible. Okay. Well, now they only have 1 mana up. For now. That also hurts really bad, and we have a ring on the battlefield, so... But will I get to do my Sauron the Necromancer shenanigans? Maybe not. It's been a weird game. Okay, another Nazgul. How much? 4 or 5. Break even, really? I do weird stuff too. All right, do we live? Will we survive the turn? Or are we dead? We're gonna lose 3 from the ring. It's gonna be close. The opponent needs about 4 more points, and they have the ninjutsu commander, so... Ulamog will do it. Lots of things will do it. Sundering Titan will do it. Absolutely. But if I die to the ring, I die to the ring. We needed it actually to draw lands. This was a pretty rough game for us. Beautiful. Live by the ring, die by the ring. Indeed. Satoru Umazawa. We got the 1 ring, we keep. No removal, though. And there's a Lantern Bearer, so the ninja stuff is already getting going, and we drew another super expensive card. That's terrifying. Edict. Not good. Let's go for a Nazgul. Dead Nazgul. The ring has tempted us once. Yep, play commander, big surprise. 4 mana. Ring! Protection from everything! Not that ninjas care. You still get to sneak something amazing out. Let's see what it is. No ninjutsu? Nice. Okay then. It'd be that way sometimes. Sure could have used more removal, but okay. I'm starting to get the impression they just really like countering stuff. What's it gonna be? Of course. They kind of showed us that that's how they feel about spells. They still might be afraid to do the thing. It's possible. Okay. Well, now they only have 1 mana up. For now. That also hurts really bad, and we have a ring on the battlefield, so... But will I get to do my Sauron the Necromancer shenanigans? Maybe not. It's been a weird game. Okay, another Nazgul. How much? 4 or 5. Break even, really. I do weird stuff too. All right, do we live? Will we survive the turn? Or are we dead? We're gonna lose 3 from the ring. It's gonna be close. My opponent needs about 4 more points, and they have the ninjutsu commander, so... Ulamog will do it. Lots of things will do it. Sundering Titan will do it. Absolutely. But if I die to the ring, I die to the ring. We needed it actually to draw lands. This was a pretty rough game for us. Beautiful. Live by the ring, die by the ring. Indeed. And we are back for a little post-game wrap. Let's talk about Goldberry, River Daughter, and Sauron, the Necromancer. So both of these are monocolored commanders. Both of them have a clear theme within the commander itself. One being let's move counters around, the other being let's reanimate some cool stuff that also gives you some ring-bearing shenanigans. Both of these have builds that can be competitive enough in the open queue, although Atraxa and Itali will still show up pretty often. But both of these can, in fact, give you a historic brawl time. So I'm giving them both a 6, above average, but not overly powerful. Good for a different change of pace and a different commander experience in the open queue. Both of these cards are probably, though, very much more compelling in the 99s of a dedicated reanimator strategy with a different commander in the case of Sauron, or in Goldberry River Daughter's case, obviously she combines very well with Tom Bombadil. So that's my take on these two, but get ready. If you wanted a more powerful historic brawl commander experience, I've got one coming for you, because up next is probably the best mono green commander in the game, at least from Lord of the Rings, but maybe one of the best in the game. Who is it? What is it? How does it work? You'll have to tune into the next episode to see on the next installment of the Lord of the Rings. You can also, of course, watch the recording sessions live. I've been streaming them on YouTube. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody who comes out for that. And thank you for sticking around, staying till the end of the video. That is the best thing you can do to support my channel. Every time you stay till the end, a CGB gets its wings. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Smash like, smash subscribe. You're cool.
The one in Best of One. Do you love him?
Oh, yeah.
Envy him?
Híjole, madre de Dios.
Despise him? Yet admire him? Whether you're a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Whether you're here for Standard, Brawl, or both, see all of my deck lists from the videos on this channel. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the one or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet.